Hey everybody, it's Wilson giving you a mid-April real estate market update. Let's dive into the first graph. The first graph is the listed sales price for single-family residences. Currently, April month to date, we're seeing a trend of about 110% above list price. This is the highest we've seen in the last 12 months and possibly 18 months. It's showing us that people are paying more than the list price on average by about 10%. In similarity and contrast at the same time, the second graph we see is for condos and townhomes. We're seeing a similar trend of growing listed sales price. However, the average is about 102% for condos, townhomes throughout San Mateo County. In the third graph, we're going to be looking at what comes up for sale in red versus what actually sells each month in green. And what you'll see is there's consistently low inventory even the fourth month of the year so far in 2021 in April. We're not seeing any drastic changes in inventory. However, if you look at March specifically, the closings compared to what came up on market is about 90%, which is really high. On average, we see closings per month compared to available inventory to be closer to 60 to 70%. And in the fourth graph, we're going to look at what's sold versus what's available, green versus red, in condos and townhomes throughout San Mateo County. And similarly, there's also still a lack of inventory for condos and townhomes. More specifically, in South City today, I checked in the whole city of 70,000 people, 23,000 residential addresses. There's 9 condos and townhomes for sale in the whole market right now. And that hopefully gives you an idea of how drastically our market is in terms of what's available for sale. There's absolutely nothing. In the fifth graph, we're going to look at is sales prices over time for single family residences in the last 12 months. February and March, we see peaks in terms of, relatively speaking, those are the months that we saw the highest prices. And so far, April, month to date, we're starting to see a little tapering off because we do believe it may be because different property types are selling during this time of year, during spring. Next, we're going to look at condos and townhomes, sales prices over time. And what we're seeing is we're not seeing peaks, however, we're seeing an improvement in prices. There have been months last year in 2020 that prices were higher than so far 2021. Some good news, interest rates for a 30-year fixed rate jumbo loan is currently right at 3%. I believe 2 weeks ago when we looked at this, it was about 3.125. And lastly, in the last 2 weeks, we saw a slight dip in overall showings in California. However, we're still on track to surpass 2020 and 2019 showing numbers. And that is the April mid-month market update for you. If you found this helpful, please let us know through comments and liking the video. Also, if you have any questions specifically to your neighborhood or your city, or you want some data you want us to pull, we're here to help you. Thank you.